when I came to sit today, I don't know which one of the cats or whatever, if it was like a thingy, you know, did it, but the glowing white deck was like separated out from the rest of the decks, so we will likely be having a glowing white read sometime soon. Or I'll film it soon and then post it later, because like with getting sick and everything else that like went on for me personally in the first quarter of 2025, I am so behind. I haven't filmed a recap video yet for like the bigger 2025 predictions that some of the shit went down, some of it didn't. And I also wanted to do an update about where I am with writing projects like I missed, just setback on projects that I want to release on the channel, or at least one that I wanted to get out because it was smaller. But I guess it kind of doesn't really matter. Like, most people are coming to the channel just for like the tarot reads anyway, so as long as the tarot reads are still getting out, it kind of doesn't super matter about the writing and everything else, like the kind of the secondary content that I make. But I would still like to get that part of my life and the channel moving, and so it's just frustrating to me when I have health setbacks, life setbacks, but that's just kind of the way things tend to go, right? So the exotic Cancer deck wanted to come out again today. This one's been wanting to come out a lot. And some of the cards I can show, some of them I can't. It is a spicier deck. So we'll see what we can make do with. Well, it seems like you're going to be a lot happier at work, with your money, or with something that you do day to day. So I can show this 8 of Pentacles, right? We got a handful of coins here, but 8 of Pentacles, that looks like somebody working on something. So it could be your work life, could be something that you do day to day, or it could be something that you practice regularly. Like if you have a particular skill that you practice, you're going to be a lot happier, like with your progress, or just practicing it is going to make you feel a lot happier. And you might move on to another phase of your practice, or it's like another phase of your work, or like I said, this is just money in general. You're going to be doing a lot better, or like better than you have been with money, or just happier in general with how you make money or with what you do. Day-to-day life. Okay, well that's nice. So let's go around again. Yes, Knight of Cups. Well, this offer could be being made to you. So it could be an external offer. If it's not, that's some sort of progress with creative work or spiritual work. And on this 10 of Cups is the 5 of Cups. So I don't know if like you haven't been really feeling it lately, or somebody else hasn't been. If there's a secondary person in on this, it's almost sort of like they just want my love and my energy. Somebody kind of like wants to get in on perhaps something you're doing, or if you're this other person who kind of really hasn't been feeling it lately, it's like you want to get in on what somebody else is doing to kind of revitalize your own life. Or like I said, this is going to come in at a time when maybe you're just not feeling it lately, or you're sad about something. Oh, especially if this is like a work thing or kind of like a lifelong thing. There's the King of Pentacles. All right. So we might have a bit of a zaddy here. I don't know. Like, I'm just saying that as like a joke, but it's possible that there is someone else here like paying you, is what I'm saying. Or wanting to partner up with you, but it would be specifically to fund something. Or like if we're going, you know, because the exotic Cancer deck, this is like, it's spicy worker themed. And so like maybe especially if you're a spicy worker or in some sort of kind of adjacent like hot person field, you know what I mean? You could just have someone who wants to spend a lot of money on you. Or like I'm saying, if this is somebody, like if you're not a spicy worker, you know, if you're typically in a good mood or you make somebody feel good, like just by your presence, sometimes, depending on who the person is, they will just pay you to be around them because they like you. And like, that's your job, is to just be around them so that they feel good. And I know, like, I don't know anybody that has a job like that, but I'm saying, like, it happens. Typically we call that marriage. Well, maybe not. In the realm of platonic forms with marriage, and I guess that would be like way more like traditional style, though you can have traditional, non-traditional nowadays, where, because that would be like if somebody was paying for someone to spend time with them, that's typically like, you think of that more as like a cishet man would be paying for that, but it doesn't have to be. In fact, contemporarily, I know way more women who are the breadwinners, and their husbands are kind of, you know, sugar babies, where it's like wife is a doctor or like has some sort of high power job, and the guy stays home and takes care of the kids, or like is a streamer and is trying to get like his influencer career off the ground while like his wife bankrolls him, or his girlfriend. So you can have it that way. Knight of Cups, Temperance. Yeah, this is like, Temperance in this case is coming off like a generous offer. Or it's like, this has to do with somebody's energy or aura. So, what is being offered to you might strike you as strange, because it's sort of like, I'm paying to be in your aura. And that might make you feel a certain type of way. I don't know how I would feel if somebody, I'd like to just be near you. Here's money. It's like, ah. And on this Five of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so 10 of Cups, 5 of, this is somebody, I'm telling you right now, there is somebody in this equation that they're kind of using this to like facilitate their own happiness. It's like, I want to bring this person in because like this person with me is going to kind of create this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, because like, let me see. I think I can't show this part. I got to cover up the booties probably. So we have this 10 of Pentacles, right? 10 of Cups, sorry. So we have the 10 of Cups first, which is more energetic. It's emotions, but it can also be seen as friendship or a community or a family, depending. We have that 10 of Cups. There are two people in that 10 of Cups. And then we have this 5 of Cups, which is this sad person with the same cups before them. Okay, and they're by themselves. And then we finally have this 10 of Pentacles, which is these two dogs. But it's like now we have a pair again. We have a pair. So this is like, there's somebody in this mix who is sort of like, it is not this way, but I was going to say like launder their own unhappiness through another person. It does not feel like that, that much of a bypass, but there's like a little bit on this. It's sort of like, I don't know that the person who I'm talking about, if there is someone like that in the mix, like this isn't someone who like does therapy, I don't think. They're just looking to pay money and feel better. So if they get around somebody consistently that makes them feel better, it's like, I will pay you to be around me. And that's who that King of Pentacles is. Or no, and it's not, because I'll cover up, because I'm going to show this Page of Pentacles, and then I'm going to show the King of Pentacles. If you can see this Page of Pentacles, if I cover up again the booty, she's got, or they have money. They have money on their person, right? Given to them by someone else. If we're going with like this spicy worker analogy, the money is given by the clients. And then we have the King of Pentacles below that, who has all the money and is giving the money to the person like in the set, right? The lingerie set, the scripper set, or the bikini, whatever, the little costume. And so like they're the ones paying, and the page is below the king, and like the spicy worker is sitting on the king's lap. So that like this is all kind of checking out for me. No, yes. No, yes, we'll keep it out. It's the Two of Swords, but I'm gonna pull another one. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is one of the last time we had this deck come out, the Seven of Pentacles came out. And I'm gonna look at these together, Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. I don't know, when I was looking at this Two of Swords, I was thinking about like someone's, whatever is being like offered, like just the way I'm talking about it, depending on who you are as a person, this might be outside of your personal integrity. I'm not saying that like spicy work is always outside of somebody's integrity, but when things are kind of like reminiscent of spicy work or whatever, some people who would never ever be spicy workers are gonna feel like a type of way about that, okay? But I'm not saying that if you are a spicy worker listening to this, that you're like outside of your authenticity or like doing something wrong. It's just that like everybody's values around that kind of stuff is different. So that's what I was getting with this Two of Swords. But this Seven of Pentacles, I was like, there's something, oh, it's about, this is not, okay, it's not about that. Okay. I think, is that right? Okay. What I just said about the integrity and feeling some type of way, or like feeling like a spicy worker or whatever, whoever this king is, whoever the person is who is making the offer, does not want to make the person who they are making the offer to feel that way. So it's like, no, because like the Two of Swords is like a decision, but I guess I can show it. The Two of Swords is kind of a decision, but it's also, I'll get it as a no card or a blockage card. And since she's holding up like two swords, obviously, or two daggers, it's kind of like, I'll cut you, like, no. It's like, that's not who I am. Which you're like this. This is not who I am. Which this person, the person who would be receiving the money, would be saying like, that's not who I am. I'm not a spicy worker. But also the king is saying that at the same time, this is not who I am. I'm not trying to treat you this way. There is something else that I want to grow long term. I'm still getting a yes, no on that. It's something about they want it now, but also want to grow something else. Yeah, that's like closer to it. Okay, we'll look at that, okay? But the thing about the integrity and everything else like is correct. Yes, all right. So let me start going with these questions. So we'll keep our King of Pentacles out and our Seven of Pentacles. We kind of have, we understand what this is. We understand that there's some sort of offer here for money, and it's something sort of like they feel the person who they are making the offer to is some sort of like angelic presence, or they make them feel good, or it's like the aura, okay? It's all about the aura. And so I'm gonna start asking first with this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. That is like, so we are predominantly in this King of Pentacles' perspective. Even though we are talking about two people, until I saw that thing about no, not me, that was the first time I was seeing like the other person, the person who was receiving the offer. That was the first time I was getting more of their feelings, but it was kind of mutual. It was like both of these people at the same time going, that's not what I'm doing. But so this 5 of Cups, like 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups thing, that is more this King of Pentacles and what they like are currently feeling about their situation and what they want to do about it. Or like, I'm kind of asking like, why do we have the 5 of Cups here? Because I don't know, like describing the situation, I would say depending on what this person is going through or what they tend to go through, is that whatever this situation is, it's not gonna like, that's like a temporary fix. That's a temporary fix, and it's why people do tend to jump from like person to person to person or situation to situation, because they think that the situation is going to change them. And the saying goes, no matter where you go, there you are. Like, it's another person or another situation cannot long-term like help you. Though in the short term, there's like a novelty to it. There's a novelty to a new experience that'll boost you up for a little while. And then like the old stuff just comes back. And that's with anything, more money, more power, status. There's like a novelty to it, and then it goes away. And you have to keep like accruing, or like, I don't know, go mad, girl, not in a girl. 5 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. This is more like, this person's more, I don't know, it seems like this person really wants to create some type of like solid foundation. And I don't know that they've been picking right, to be real with you, with that, like, because the cups, the 3 of Cups, the 3 cups that are spilled in the 5 of Cups are also the 3, which looks like a bunch of women or like people all celebrating together. And sometimes you can get that as like frivolous people or people who are unserious. So the 3 of Cups is not the 3 of Pentacles. And we have this Page of Swords here, which I really can't show. And the 2 of Pentacles. So this person might be thinking about past people that they've been involved with. And then that 2 of Cups that is still present is like whoever this other person is. So I'm going to pull on this Page of Swords. Or this is simply them trying to figure out how to go about this. Because like I said, like the ask is kind of a weird one. Because instead of like asking somebody out or whatever, it more seems like they want to make somebody like more of an employee, but like not at all. All right, this Page of Swords is the 10 of Swords. So probably these are other people. These, like, this person has kind of been like backstabbed or something, or like betrayed. Like, I don't, let's see this 2 of Coins. 4 of Pentacles on this 2 of Coins. It's sort of like, because of whatever this thing in the center is, this Page of Swords, 10 of Swords, it's like this person is more cautious now with themselves and with their finances. What's this 10 of Swords? Oh, it's got to come from here. All right. We're getting details, so get the detail deck. And once again, I am feeling a lot better. I was feeling so much better yesterday. Like, I can tell like my incremental improvement in my health. I am feeling better today, but I'm like trying not to get like too excited about that, because like the way that like this particular thing has been operating is like I'll start doing better and then it like comes back and I'm like, okay, wow. Again, there's something here with work. Like, it's like this person has judged people incorrectly. Like, they think they're going for like Empress, 8 of Coins, Page of Wands. It's like they think they're going for an Empress. Or these straight up, like, well, it's not an Empress. It's like this person is going for a particular sort of person, potentially at work. And I've been getting that like a lot lately, or some like people that they want to work with. But there's also like an immature, like sexual element on this with these Page of Wands. It's like this person is picking immature sexual relationships with people who they think look really good or look impressive. But there's also like this is potentially going on at work, which is just like, yeah, that's going to be like the 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Like, I don't get it. Like, stop doing it. Like, I don't know. Or it's like this person just like mixes business up with this, and I kind of don't understand. But I mean, it is a King of Pentacles, so, you know. 8 of Coins, the Sun. Oh, okay, so this person is realizing, whatever the work thing is, it's like this person is like realizing kind of like, oh, like I can't, like I need to stop this. I need to stop with this like 8, like whatever that 8 of coins is. What's this page? 3 of coins. There's something about this person getting involved like in weird little like trysts or something, like at work, or like there's a business component in this. Like, I don't know, it's like hiring somebody, and this person is like realizing like, oh no, like I can't do this. Like, and this has been like multiple people. Well, I keep getting this 3. It's like this has potentially happened for this person like up to 3 times. And so the thing is with that is that if they're doing the same thing all over again, I don't understand why they would believe that this would work. And so I'm going to take out my little King of Pentacles here. I mean, yeah, King of Pentacles. And what I'm going to ask first is, if they know that this sort of a situation has not worked out for them in the past, why are they going to do it again? They are going to do it again because, well, they have, like, there's something that they have finished. The World, the 2 of Wands, and these cards are like kind of similar. I can't show them. The Sun, okay, there's something that this person has in fact realized. Because with the World, this 2 of Wands looks like someone pondering an orb. They're gazing into the crystal ball. But I mean, if you know the Smith deck, then you know it's somebody looking at a globe in their hands while they kind of look out onto the horizon. But the World and the 2 of Wands and the Sun is kind of like, I understand. And we saw the Sun already. It's like, I understand something. I understand, like, I need to stop this. And going into the future, I need to do this. Which is 8 of Cups. Leave this. Okay, so there is something that this person is just leaving. Okay. So, can you tell me about where this King of Pentacles is now? The most important thing that we can know. So they have realized something that they are leaving. They're not going to repeat it again. All right, and so where they are now, the Wheel of Fortune, so big change. This person's destiny is changing, okay, because of whatever they've been through here. 7 of Wands. They're gonna fight, they're gonna defend. Oh, this person's fighting. 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords. They're fighting, girl. Don't know what they're fighting. 5 of Swords, this person is fighting. Okay, I'm gonna get one on this Wheel of Fortune. And then maybe we'll see what because that's aggressive. The Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Cups. So a big change in the way this person relates to people. Okay, let's just leave it at that. The way this person engages in types of relationships, and you can put anyone in there that you want. And so then what is this fighting? There's that money and like relationships again. It's like, it seems like they're fighting for this new thing. I just don't understand what is so hostile about it. Because these cards are all fighting cards and they're all very hostile in this deck. Why is it coming across like so, like why is it coming across this way? Because this is like fighting an enemy, and it could be, you know, it's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. It could be that. Let me see. Three of Wands, King of Wands, 4 of Cups. Oh, this person's, oh, this might be like a repeat of another message. This person, there's something like that this person is waiting on before they can like kick off, before they can go and do what it is that they want to do. And it might be like information about, like they have to wait. And I know I've gotten that before. There's like some sort of information from somebody else or something else that this person needs before they can do what they want to do. And so they're like and it's nothing that they can control. And the Four of Cups is usually representing that information. So the moon. So like, I don't know what that thing is that they're like waiting for. I don't know if they know what it is. They know what it is, yes. Well, what, like, can you tell me the realm of like what it is? It's just telling me that like it's not here yet, or like it might be, oh, it's something about the person, it's something about the person that they think is very wonderful and they want to be in their aura. Temperance, Queen of Pentacles. What do they want to know? What are they waiting to know about this person? Oh, it's on that Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Like I said, there's something that they want now, but like also long term. It's like there's something that they don't know. There's something that they don't know about that other person. And it might be whether or not this person, the other person, the one with the aura, takes them seriously or not, because that's also been kind of a message that's been popping up, that there's like someone who, it's like based on how they've behaved with other people, right? That's like, so yeah, based on how they've behaved with other people, and it's no type of way that this person would have treated the person like with the aura or whatever. Like this isn't somebody who is like cheating on someone, but they just have a reputation for being a certain way. And so the person who they want to go towards now is aware of that reputation and like may not take them seriously. So it's something like that. It's some sort of information like that. Like, I don't know that this person's going to take me seriously, and sort of fighting for it. Like, so that hostile fighting for, it's like, I want to fight for this new relationship, but I have to fight against the reputation that I have actually spent a long time, like I would say inadvertently building for themselves, because it's not like, I don't get the impression that, I don't know, maybe at some point this person wanted to be known as a player or a heartbreaker or something. But it's more just sort of like, this is just how this person is lifestyle-wise. It's not really something they super brag about. So now I'm pulling on this Seven of Pentacles. 31. Okay, we're gonna get to the final advice outcome. What's going on here? The Ace of Pentacles. This person, like, these are like, Ace of Pentacles is like, I want to plant this seed. And the Ace of Pentacles is like new. Judgment. And death. So, like, these are just both big deal, like, types of things. And like I said, the Judgment is sort of like this person. Like, a big thing here is, there's the Ace of Pentacles again, and the Hermit. Is sort of like this person's being like weighed by the other person or whatever, and like, I don't know that you're that person. And the death is sort of like, I am that person. I am in fact changed. Like, I am different. I have been through a process. Justice, Four of Coins, that's kind of like a very stable type of thing. Like, I am solid. I am here. I am not the King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Like, I can grow things with people. I can take this Ace of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles, because I am the King of Pentacles, and I want the Ten of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, not the 5 of Cups. 10 of Cups on this Justice for, so this person wants to be solid. They want something solid. But the thing is, even though this person has changed on the inside or whatever, they want something different, they still have like their old, like that takes a little while to change, like permanently. If this is whoever I'm talking about, if this is their first time in something like really solid, or at least like let's say this person was in like a long-term relationship or like a full-blown marriage, let's say like maybe 10 to 15 years ago, but they spent like, once they got out of that, like they got married like in their like very early 20s, okay? And they got divorced within like, let's say 7 years. And then they spent the next like 10 to 15 years just like focusing on themselves, like being selfish, like doing financial stuff, having fun, playing the field, doing whatever it was that they want to do. Even if they're doing that in a really appropriate and upfront and healthy way, that aura is going to stay around you like until you really commit to being that stable person. And so this person still has this sort of aura. And that's what I mean by laundering something through another person. It's really not that gross or exploitative, but there's something about the way this person's lifestyle has been that this other person whose aura that they like is not reflective of. And that's why the death is here. So it's like, I have to be, in order to be with this person, I have to be completely different. Do I want to be this person? Or, you know, am I more this way? And it just seems like after a lot of soul searching and changing and rearranging things and whatever, whoever I'm talking about has decided that, like, yes, I want this sort of life and I want to be with this person specifically, or this type of person. So let's go ahead and get our final advice outcome. All right, well, what we have here is Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, King of Cups, King of Wands. So this is talking about like probably the end of somebody's like emotional process. King of Wands, King of Cups, this is Knight of Pentacles, long-term, the Moon, like deep dive, like subconscious into the way I feel about people, into the way I behave sexually. We've already had the King of Pentacles come out, so the King of Pentacles can't really come out. And so this is more about whoever I'm talking about, this person deciding who they want to be. Because damn, bro, we haven't gotten any queens. Like, all the queens are still in this deck. Maybe we'll get a queen popping out. No, we got the King of Swords. King of Swords, Eight of Swords. This is just telling me about this person's, we got like all the freaking kings popped out, girl. I'm gonna get one on this Eight of Swords because in this particular deck, like that Seven of Swords, it's not self-deception. No, this is more like this person like really wants, like this person really wants another person, like really bad. That's what it is. Yeah, this person really, like the Star, Seven of Wands, it's like this person really wants this other person. And so it's not really telling me what this person is doing. It's really just telling me about their emotional state. And like I said, there's something that this person, I guess, maybe is like waiting on before they do something. I don't know. Remember one of the reads, it was like there was some like decision about like how to go about something. That was the final decision. I'll see if I can't pull for any like action steps, but the thing is, until a person firmly makes a decision, that's like everything's pre-recorded, right? Everything that you see happening in real life, in materiality, is pre-recorded. What that means is somebody had to think about something before they do it. And that's what I'm picking up on in the energy. It's things that people are thinking and feeling. It is things that they have not yet acted upon. And so I cannot read on like a group of people's next potential, and like it's a statistic, right? Because I can't tell somebody what like all of their specific people, or if these are specific people, are going to do. I can't do that. It's just like, at the moment in the energy, this is the thing that has the highest potential of happening until somebody makes a decision. Depending on the decision that they make, they can completely change the outcome. So until this person if they haven't made the decision, I'm not going to be able to read what the auto-populated energy is, right? Because that's the thing that's going to most potentially happen in real life. But we'll see. Because it might tell me about their like decision-making process. All I can tell you is that like the desire for the thing, in which case is another person or a certain type of lifestyle, is very strong. We're still Seven of Swords. This is still like plotting. There's still some sort of like decision-making process going on here. So it's probably not going to tell me about what this person's going to actively do yet. They're still like loading screen, right? Let's see. Yeah, this Four of Wands, this person's still plotting on like, how do I do this? Five of Wands, like, That's like a blockage of some kind. It might just be telling me, oh, it's the other person. Is this the person that they want to go to? Yeah. Okay, so their blockage right now is negotiating the other person, because there's something about the other person where they're like, this bitch will fuck me up. So like they're kind of scared. They're kind of scared of the person that they're going towards. Why are they scared? I gotta close it out. But when I see something like that, then I'm like, whoa, why? Why are they scared? From the way the card looks, it looks like this person will like eat me alive, like verbally, because it's the Queen of Swords. This is the first queen we've had pop out, Queen of Swords. Why is this person scared? At least in the exotic Cancer deck. Ooh. The other queen, now all the queens are popping out. Ooh, we got, it's the Nine of Wands, but I'm gonna pull another one on that Nine of Wands. We've got the Queen of Wands here and the High Priestess. Bitch, and the Queen of Swords, this is a witch. Some kind of like high-powered energy reading, like potentially magical person. Like you cannot get anything past this person. And they'll pop off. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, that's somebody who's gonna pop off on you. They'll pop off, they don't care. And High Priestess is like the read, the drag is going to be efficient and true. Okay, like, and this person, there's something very, about this person as well. There is something very, like they find this person very like regal, or like they respect them a lot, or like something like that. It's like, oh, like I want this person. What's this Nine of Wands? Oh, this person as well. The person who has the aura, right? Because they just want my love and my energy. Whoever that person is has some kind of idea that like people come around them for this reason. That like this person potentially attracts like some energy vampires. And the Nine of Wands is like, there's like a wall of stuff. Like I can't show you this Nine of Wands. There's like a wall built up around this person. What is behind that Nine of Wands is the Star and the Page of Cups, my star energy. My page, this is my energy. This is what I have to protect that, because I've got these people. I've got these people trying to come, and yes, I'm very attractive. Queen of Wands, High Priestess, yes, all of that. And also, yes, I will eat you up, bitch. I will eat you up. I will drag your ass across the country and back. Queen of Swords. So anyway, that's what's happening right now.